And a view of the skyscrapers of Midtown Manhattan from high above the East River here in New York City. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. And on tap tonight, it's the Golden State Warriors going up against the New York Knicks here in New York. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Well, one thing is certain. Anyone who looks at Draymond Green's scoring is missing his impact. Last season, Green had the most 15-plus assist games in NBA history by a non-guard. And he averaged more assists and more rebounds than he did points. And his defense, of course, remains all NBA. Guys?
What a unique player. And defense is his calling card for sure. David, thank you. And a look at the recent power rankings. Some interesting stories here in the early part of December. You look at the Pelicans. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know what, the Knicks, they weren't supposed to be this effective at this point in the season. The question now is, can they sustain it?
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Bielitsa is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for the Knicks, they've got Porter. He's out there with Ben Simmons. Murray out there with Clint Capella. And it's Bane in at the 2-guard spot.
Massive wingspan of Capella excels at using it to gobble up misses at a high rate.
And Bielitsa kicks to Curry. And Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you play?
Well, for me, the science of sport has evolved. And it's not just the athlete, it's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game.
And you talk to some of his teammates, he sets the tone, he's vocal, and he leads by example.
First one falls for him. And don't you notice, Chris, whenever the team has injuries, Simmons takes it upon himself to fill in the gaps.
Well, Kevin, no one to defer responsibility. I mean, some of his biggest games have been when he puts his team on his back and carries them across the finish line.
Now, here's Thompson. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. It's Bielitsa, and Capella sends it back, and he's able to get it back.
Cold start, 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really, Murray is so crafty at getting contact on his drives. Just fearless going to the hole.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. He throw good, Murray.
2 shots.
And so Murray nails both of them. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Curry against Murray. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Now, here's Bielitsa. They kick it out to Green. 3 on the clock. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Now that's team basketball. Bielitsa doing a nice job getting the ball to the open man.
Bane passes to Capella. Some nice passing by New York here. It's stolen by Green. Curry deciding where to go with it. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. The Knicks off to a quick start here. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
You can't leave empty points at the line. Those are gimmies. No excuses. They've tailored their offense around him. Let me tell you, he loves playing in the system.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Their first look at this year's New York squad.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
Yeah, should be a fun game to watch. I mean, 2 teams don't see each other that much. They'll learn a lot about each other tonight.
Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Murray against Curry. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Thompson for the triple. Buries it from 3-point range.
The perfect shooting form. Something Thompson's known for. I mean, he's hitting the open shot. He operates at another level.
Simmons passes to Bain. Kept alive by New York. Second shot opportunity, and it's Murray laying it in.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
The pass to Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
This is what makes Curry special on the offensive end, the ability to create for himself and others at the highest level of the game.
Simmons feeling it out a bit. The Warriors pull it in. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
In-game adjustments are critical. They did an awesome job taking what the defense gave them.
Here's Murray. The Warriors making the shot. Kicks it to Capella. Here's Porter. Capella trying to free himself up. That's good from Porter on the assist from Capella.
Well, you know, Porter can expect this. Defenses are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
And that one drops for him.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Murray. A 24-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
And he passed the ball so well in that game, keeping everybody involved, even as he was racking up all those points.
Tries again. And it's Porter getting it to go.
Just phenomenal at using that vertical on the offensive boards. Porter just gifted at coming up with second and third chance opportunities.
Curry against Murray. To the middle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Got one on Porter.
And really the defense fouling there.
Oh, we got the haters coming into the building.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
That's good from Green.
I love the explosive energy of Green. A great competitor. He takes pride in dominating his opponent.
He doesn't get the second one. And Simmons has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Down low, Porter. And
Porter.
By Porter.
This is what a point guard should do. Simmons is so adept at noticing when the defense is overcommitted. Curry
passes to Bielitz. Thompson, left side. The high post shot, and he knocks down the jumper. Thompson's got 5.
Thompson.
Oh, that's just a good decision right there by Clay. Gets a little space, takes it himself.
Murray against Curry. Payne for 3. Rebound by Bielitsa.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
And here are the Warriors now. 4-point game. Now here's Thompson, guarded close. Shoots from the line. It's rebounded by New York. Capella's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. They're outside. That one, no good. The Warriors go the other way. And Wiggins throws it down.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
That's to Porter. Here's Payne over Thompson. And too long on the shot.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding how to send shots.
With the drive and the power.
There you go, Bang.
This is what you love to see. Simmons so superb at sharing the ball and getting this guy's involved.
Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. That ball's high speed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Unloads from 13.
Get in there.
Warriors with the rebound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. It makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
And here are the Knicks now. The Warriors making the shot. He gets that one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Your Knicks City Dancer.
Changes here for the Warriors. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Bielitsa. Porter comes in for Green. And Poole subbed in for Thompson. Murray against Curry. Over Murray. Misses off the right angle. The Knicks with the lead. To the paint. Here's Capella. And there's the feed to Porter. And the basket for the 4th time from the feeder. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
To the middle. Here's Wiseman.
Wiseman, get out of here.
Can't throw up weak stuff around Capella. He takes pride in sending shots back.
Murray outside. Outside, Simmons. It's Porter outside. Porter pulls it in.
Man, I don't understand why we can't hit these baskets,
and a
man.
deep 3 from Curry. And the Warriors miss again. Simmons on the wing. Covered by Wiggins. And they double up Simmons. Out left to the wing. It's stolen by Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Here's Wiseman. Outside Curry. A 3-ball. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Using so many devices to get a shot. I mean, that time Curry on the catch and shoot.
Here's Simmons. Wiseman with the rebound.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Wiggins against Murray. A miss that time would have put him up.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
2 minutes remaining.
That's the Bane.
2 minutes.
Murray left side. Into the lane. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
I think Murray's toughness gives him an edge on drives. He just doesn't back down.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. Over Simmons. And Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Curry.
Assist from
Curry's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Bane. Guarded by Poole. Here's Simmons. That one goes in.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Curry finds Wiggins. Now, here's Poole. D right on him. Goes up and lays it nice and cool.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
Here's Bane following the score by Golden State. Wiggins with some nice D.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Now the pass to Curry. Wiggins surveying the floor. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Knicks. Here's Simmons. And
Body
the
dog.
bucket gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
Get off me, boy.
Easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game.
line
He struggled
for the Knicks.
up there.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Michael Porter.
At the line.
Gary Payton is checked in for the Warriors.
1 shot.
That one misses for Simmons.
Jesus
Well,
Christ.
growing up in Australia, Ben Simmons played lots of Australian rules football. When you watch him play, that's the toughness you see.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Simmons. With 2 seconds left. That will count. Capella.
Main strength of Porter's game, the rangy swing man takes pleasure in shutting guys down.
What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for the New York Knicks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this. And this Warriors team has an interesting mix of championship vets with hungry young players. Andrew Wiggins spoke about
That's our team level teach. It's a good play.
Agreed. No doubt Wiggins has been soaking up that wisdom. Craig stepping up his game in the process.
Yeah, a big culture shift coming from Minnesota. And he's blossomed under the tutelage of these Hall of Famers.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New York.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. James Wiseman's out there with Porter. Then there's Payton. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Poole in at the point guard. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Payton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season. And so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase those rings.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin.
Nice
Klay
move,
Thompson
James
has
Wiseman.
lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. My style of play, I feel I can be effective until my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great compliment to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt it? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Simmons with it. Now guarded by Porter. And the ball out of play. The Warriors won this ball. Still a ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
Look at Curry. There are a few players ahead of him in the voting, but if he holds on to his spot at number 5 on that list, he'll have a place in the three-point contest waiting for him.
And if anything, I bet he moves up the list. I mean, how could you not have this fella taking part in this contest? He'll be there.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more. And as we get closer to the three-point contest, once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. For New York, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop.
And as you get older, your role changes a little bit. Now, Klay Thompson being asked to take on more of a leadership role. And I tell you, boy, he has earned it.
You know, Greg, he's one of the longest tenured players with the same team. Funny guy, but he knows the game. Shared a locker with Wiseman and Wiseman.
Here's Bain. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal.
That's on James Wiseman.
I mean, and Capella really using his massive shoulders to draw contact.
Lord have mercy.
Go right up into the grill of
At
the
the
defender.
line,
Bielitsa. He checks in for Golden State. Draymond Green comes in for Poole.
He might get traded just because he can't make free throws.
And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big. Won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him, but boy, you can teach size and athleticism, and that's what he brings to the party.
Porter against Simmons. It's tipped and stolen by Payton. Now the Warriors moving it up. Payton with the ball. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Simmons against Thompson. Now Simmons. 6 points for him. To the inside. Robinson. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 3rd assist on the night.
Slicing and dicing the defensive piece. I mean, Simmons outstanding at distributing the ball within the screen and roll.
Golden State moving it around. Inside, it's Bielitsa, and Capella sends it back. And they're able to recover. And so New York calls timeout. Their first.
it's time for T-shirts.
Group in for the Knicks. Obi Toppin's checked in for Capella. Gordon Tucker comes in for Ben Simmons. Emmanuel Quickly, he's checked in for Bain. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Jamal Murray. Quickly kicks to Nunn. Passes it to Robinson. Back to Nunn. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
None against Payton. Thompson outside, all alone. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooters.
Quickly with it. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. This one for 3. None, can't get it to fall.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Thompson for 3. Good, and it's Crane picking up the assist.
3-point goal.
Thompson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors. Quickly against Payton. Here's Horton Tucker. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Jesus.
And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Assisted by.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Here's a look at what's coming up for New York. On Thursday, they'll take on John Wall and the Houston Rockets. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Boston Celtics.
And you know for that matchup with Washington, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. Knicks trail by 10. Here's Horton Tucker. Here's the dish to top it. Master quickly. Sinks the triple.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
And here is Curry. 37 points in the win against Indiana.
While he was doing that, I mean, dropping buckets. He was keeping everybody else involved, too. He had a tremendous night facilitating.
Comes up empty down low. For New York, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Here's Robinson.
Oh, my God.
Off. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
He's big enough to cause damage inside. Thomas gets sent to the strike.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line. Missing a couple.
Thompson at the line. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Thompson.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Nerlens Noel checks in for Robinson.
New York.
Skill, quick release. Klay Thompson is a special shooter in the field and at the line.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are part of the game. The coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for the Knicks. And stolen by Payton. Here's Curry. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Curry's got 9.
I mean, look, he's going end to end. There aren't many guys in this league who can stay matched up with Curry. He's too smart, too quick, too fast, too good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And Curry has it in the corner. Another 3 for Golden State.
And this is tough to stop if you're the defense. They have just gotten locked in from 3-point range this quarter.
Quickly against Bielitsa. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Payton heading to the hoop. Finished off the break. 5 points in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
To the left side wing. Horton Tucker, the pass to Porter. Great D that time from Green. Warriors leading by 14. Down low. Back to Bielitsa. Knicks with the rebound. Their next game is in the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
When you try to find a player comparison for Taylor Horton Tucker, man, it is hard to do. The skills of a combo guard, the length of a big man. This guy's different.
Yeah, Greg. I mean, coming out of Simeon High School in Chicago, same as Derrick Rose, he carries himself with that confidence. He's on the rise, and he knows it.
Andrew Wiggins, who's checked in for Peyton. Curry against Quickly. The shot by Curry, no good. Knicks trail by 12. Nunn looking around. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists in the game. Quickly against Curry. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And some changes here for the Warriors. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Bielitsa. And Poole subbed in for Thompson. Here's Quickly. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Warriors leading by 14 to the middle. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball movement and the commitment to getting a high percentage.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Porter. Quickly kicks to Porter. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Golden State's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Quickly against Curry. Beyond the arc. And it's Noel with the rebound. New York's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. There's the drive. Good work there as it goes. Quickly's got 5 points now in the quarter. Golden State's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Poole kicks to Wiseman. Curry finds Wiggins. Back to Curry. Just 4 to shoot. And the rejection by Noel. And Green gets it to go.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's the pass to Noel. On the wing quickly. He's covered by Wiseman. Pass to Porter. Now, here's Nunn. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game for New York. They shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
Porter's checked in for the Warriors. And so Nunn nails both of them.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Curry against Nunn. Drives to the hoop. Poole the pass to Wiseman. Rebounded by Joe.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. And it tells you a lot about their team. They have the lead anyway.
Here's Porter. Oh, and he can't cap off the break. Shoots the 3. So it's the Golden State Warriors with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kurt.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Klay Thompson putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He ended up with 17 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. It's been quite a night so far.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Warriors leading by 14. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Knicks. They've got Simmons. Clint Capella is out there with Porter. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Bane in at the 2. Passes it to Porter. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. At one point, they led by 16. On deep. The Knicks pull it in. Porter's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Murray finds Simmons. To the paint, there's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
He's just a natural scorer who can heat up fast. Porter's offensive game very impressive, and he's still adding to it.
Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Murray against Curry. Pass to Bielitsa. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by New York.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Outside for Murray. Back to Capella. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Lets it go with the 3. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Wiggins. Thompson's got 20.
An 0 for 3 start to the first half is finally behind them. I mean, now maybe they can get something rolling.
Here's Bane. He has 6. And the basket is good. Bane's got 8 points.
Rock solid start for them. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
On the pass to Thompson. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And another 3 for Golden State.
I like seeing that kind of sharp passing from Thompson, making sure they get the best shot possible.
Pass to Porter. Murray outside. Back to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Wiggins outside. And the shot is long. Knicks trail by 12. Porter inside. Bielitsa's there. Porter, no luck.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Always got to be up on Thompson. I mean, he came into the league with a crazy weapon.
Beats it in, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay.
To the inside. Here's Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
He's been the energizer for them tonight. Thompson having a big impact on this game.
And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris, you have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Curry is so difficult to ref. He's fouled off balls on almost every play. The teams know they can't let him have free moves.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Here's Wiggins. No good. Simmons with the defensive effort. To the middle. Here's Porter. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Passes it to Curry. Launches it. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Inside, here's Simmons. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Simmons got his 3rd basket of the night.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his team.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments. I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. And New York making a change here. Toppin's checked in. Porter's checked in for the Warriors. Gary Payton comes in for Wiggins. Curry against Murray. Another 3 for Golden State.
Knocks down his 2nd 3 of the half. I mean, 2 of them in the first half also. Doing some solid work from deep.
The 8-footer. A putback, and it's put back up and in by Capella.
I mean, really major props to Capella for reading shot angles so well. His timing on these putback slams couldn't be any better.
Warriors leading by 14. Payton outside, and stolen by Simmons. For the finish, rips down the breakaway slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Hits it from 3-point range.
Here's his 3rd 3 of the half. I mean, that's 15 points from long range from him.
Murray scanning the floor. Capella dishes to Murray. Plays it up off the glass. Murray's got 14 points.
So nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Who wants the free t-shirt? Make some noise.
Changes here for the Warriors. Eisman comes in for Bielitsa. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Warriors leading by 13. Now Poole. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. And stolen by Murray. Capella finds Simmons. Shoots over Poole. Offensive rebound.
He's been cold and it's been hurting him. I mean, he's ready for it. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Here he goes. Here's Wiseman. And he could not get that one to go. And he'll go to the line That's on Ben Simmons.
And the sheer size of Wiseman is hard to deal with inside, forcing the defense to compromise with the foul.
And we talked about this before, Chris, but great to see you inducted at long last into the Naismith Hall of Fame. It is so well-deserved, and all of us are thrilled for you and your family.
Oh, thank you, man. It means a lot. Shout out to my parents, my family, my teammates. It was a special feeling. Never dreamed of making it to the Hall of Fame. And, I'll tell you what, it's a surreal feeling right now. Thanks, man.
And Thompson kicks to Poole. From 12 feet out. Doesn't go for him. Knicks trail by 13. Poke loose. Payton with the ball. Out guarded by Murray. Jumps up. And Payton throws it down hard.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into easy points.
Robinson's checked in for New York.
Mitchell Robinson.
Simmons inside. He's covered by Thompson. And that one's good. Simmons.
That's a smooth move. The turnaround jumper, I mean, it's one you've got to appreciate.
Poole with it. Going to go that time. The Knicks go the other way. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Knicks ball.
Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Ben Simmons.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Porter.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
And here is Simmons. He's got 10. To the paint.
With the anticipation, the angles Clay takes defensively, really impressive.
And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Warriors. 13-point lead. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. That will be the 4th of the string of 5 played on the road.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Now here's Payton. He has 7. Feeds to Wiseman. And he lays it straight in. Wiseman's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, fantastic job by Wiseman to just stick with it, not let the contact disrupt him. Totally focused on the rim.
Murray, the pass to Toppin. In the corner, it's Robinson. Murray outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Murray's got 17 now.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Murray against Payton.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside Porter. Latrey. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
3-point
Payton's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Oh, such a confident player. The defense must respect Porter's ability to deliver the payback 3.
Shot loose. Simmons passes to Bain. Back to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
That's what he is. Once Simmons gets the ball in the position that he wants, he goes for the throwdown.
Now, here's Poole. Headed by Simmons. Johnson misses.
As good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
And Simmons kicks to Murray. And the Knicks
counter and a foul. Full-point play.
Keep things into his own hands. He's been a beast.
So for the Knicks, Knicks. Noel's checked in for Chapin. And Taylor Horton-Tucker subbed in for Simmons. The Warriors also with a sub. Wiggins is checked in.
And Murray really burst on the scene during the NBA bubble of 2020, really proving how dangerous of a player he can be.
Here's Poole. And a wide open look for Porter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Porter's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
Murray outside. He feeds it to Robinson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
The Knicks have gone 9 of 13 from the line. That free throw, no good. And the Knicks making a change here. Quickly's checked in. And he sinks the second. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. Poole, the pass to Wiggins. Driving inside. It's rebounded by Quickly.
Tells you something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
New York moving it around. He kicks it to Robinson. Here's Horton-Tucker. Off target with his 3. Warriors leading by 14. Wiggins outside. Pass to Poole. There's the 3. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll return shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Green and Wiseman make up the inside pair. Wiggins is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Porter at the 3 spot. Now, here's Poole. Quickly covering. Wiseman finds Poole. Shot clock at 5. Up top, Porter. And the rejection by Noel.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Robinson passes to Noel. And that one, good. Noel's got his first 2 points of the night.
Getting inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
Holds it up for Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
Verticality gives Wiggins the upper hand, almost unstoppable once he's midair.
The pass to Noel. Pass to Bing. Over Wiggins. Will not go. This is off the front iron. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Poole on the wing. Now the feed to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman. Roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Now here's Quickly. Guarded by Poole. Quickly kicks to Noel. Payton for 3. Wiseman with the rebound. Warriors leading by 14. Porter looking it over. Green, the pass to Porter. Offline with his three.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Horton Tucker. No good on the shot. Great tee that time from Green. And the foul called on Nerlens Noel. That is his first foul of the game. So New York going with almost an entire new group. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Robinson. Michael Porter comes in for Nerlens Noel. Simmons checked in for Horton Tucker. And Murray subbed in for Quickly. Then for the Warriors, Bielitsa, who's checked in for Wiseman. And it's Stephen Curry in for Jordan Poole. Here's Curry. The Knicks pull it in. Simmons on the wing. Covered by Wiggins. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Defensive foul.
The strength of finishing the shot off easily, even with the foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Their transition game, it's been clicking today. You can see why they push the ball every chance they get.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alder.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Yeah, first turnover of the game. Overall, though, he's been rock solid.
Knicks trail by 11. Outside, Simmons. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Curry. And Capella sends it down. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Here's Wiggins over Simmons and rebounds again.
Collecting yet another board.
He's been everywhere. Just sensational. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth.
The versatility of Simmons is astounding, amazing, impressive. Dunks like this are just insane.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing to rise up and swat that one away.
Passes to Bielitsa for 3. No good that time. Now the Knicks take it the other way.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
And finished off by Porter.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, and especially at the offensive.
Pass to Bielitsa. Shoots over Capella. Bielitsa with the bucket.
Now, this is Bielitsa's game. He's ready to fire as soon as the ball hits his hands.
Knicks trail by 7. And stolen by Wiggins. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. It's sent back down by Simmons. And no good that time. Great tee that time from Green. It's Porter outside. Traps in the tray. Porter's got 12 points here in the second half.
Porter first came into the league. He didn't have this shot. Now he's
and it's blocked. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Bain. The Warriors also with a sub. Thompson, he's checked in for Otto Porter Jr. Curry passes to Bielitsa. Golden State moving the ball around. Wiggins drawing the double team. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Simmons.
Warriors ball.
Here's Curry. 4 on the shot clock. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 4 assists now tonight. And so it's none with it. He brings it up for New York. Outside Porter. To halt the run. The Warriors pull it in. Bielitsa's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Green kicks to Bielitsa. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. The drive by Simmons. Makes it off the glass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, having an easy bucket in the paint.
Warriors leading by 11. Feeds it to Green. Good work defensively by Capella. New York's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And they can't be happy they fouled Murray there in the edge. The ball is lights out at the line.
At the line for New York.
Free throw good, Murray.
At the line, 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Curry, and Capella sends it back. Nunn finds Porter. And it's off from 3-point range. The Warriors shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Green passes to Curry. And he drives in. A 3 from Bielitsa. It's rebounded by New York.
He has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
Down low. And Thompson sends it back.
Oh, he hasn't been much of a shot blocker in his career, but played now.
Baines checked in for the Knicks.
Desmond Bain.
Outside, Simmons. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Bielitsa. To the middle. And it's Thompson with the jam.
That's an unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Here's Bain. The Warriors pull it in. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Desmond Bain with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. The Warriors making a switch here. Porter's checked in. Warriors leading by 11. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's his 2nd personal.
Solid
14 foul.
The problem is staying
for
on
Golden State.
He's troubled by injuries.
As you said, Chris, with Porter, he helps this team when he's available.
It's not going to get any easier as he gets older. I mean, he helps this team with his shooting as well as his length. We just hope he can crack 60 games and then he gets the season.
Now Simmons. To the inside. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Porter.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
The Warriors shooting a paltry 33% in the 4th. Not a good showing for this offense. Curry against Murray. Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block no shot. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
Here's Thompson. Buries it despite the head. Terrific play. We'll have a chance for one more.
3rd personal.
That one on Porter.
Shooting for Golden State.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Knicks trail by 14. Bain passes to Murray. The 10-footer. That one off the back iron and out. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Oh, man, an area where Thompson has improved a quicker first step on the drive.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
Plain and simple, his scoring is what made him our pick tonight. Even when the D's given him all their attention, they just have not been able to contain him. If they backed off him for 1 second, he made them pay.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Curry against Murray. Curry with the defensive effort. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
And finished off by Porter.
Hammering it home with ease. Once Porter takes flight, just get out.
Simmons against Porter. Will it go? And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first
all over that one.
Third team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
For New York, Ben Simmons. At the line, 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The pass to Porter. Takes the 13-footer. Knicks with the rebound.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Simmons finds Capella. Some nice passing by New York here. Simmons on the wing. Guarded by Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York, no good that time either.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped. And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Warriors.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helps to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Klay Thompson.
Oh, man, anticipation, instincts, energy, all his tools were on display tonight as he lit the place up.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Murray against Curry. Inside and stolen by Wiggins. To the paint. And Wiggins throws it down.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this one.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
And what you admire about Curry is how easily the game comes to him. But he's earned that. He works so hard, he can play with such a carefree attitude.
Pass to Porter. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
That's his first personal. 4th team foul. At the line for New York.
Free throw good. Porter.
Yeah, a former five-star recruit. We know about the talent level with Porter, but he's also a mature, hard-working guy.
Curry with it. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Clay. Tonight's passing was special. It looked like everybody was getting touches. How selfless is this team right now?
Well, that's what makes us special. That's what makes us champions. It's all about sharing the ball. That's when basketball is beautiful. That's when we look our best. And, you know, tonight was a testament to that.
You had heads swiveling all night, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.